Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, it was on Sunday, and the Deputy President KITHURE Kindiki attended the Sunday service at Intamwene Methodist Church in Imenti. Now, this is a region where KITHURE Kindiki is coming from. So we can say on this camera that KITHURE Kindiki was at home. And there was a special event, which was a service meant to install Bishop-elect Reverend Stephen Mawira. That was the main reason for that service, and that is why I think KITHURE Kindiki found it right to attend this event. Now, there is something happened. Right now, if you go on social media, you will see that there is a very short clip of about 12 seconds that is trending. This clip was taken outside the church building where KITHURE Kindiki had attended the service. I've been trying to check to find out really what happened inside the church, but the only clip you will get, it is this one, whereby we can see a police vehicle and people being rushed from seemingly the church inside this vehicle. With that, you can easily conclude and say that these people were being arrested by the police officer who were at this place. So imagine at the church premises, people being arrested. And this is the video. Now, people are just asking one question. Why were the youth arrested at a church where KITHURE Kindiki was attending the service? I think all of you have the answer, if that is the question. And I want us to go deeper into that, but just a quick request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, imagine this one happened at the church. You know, for a very long time, it has been a tradition that even when police officers are chasing you for an arrest, then you enter the church. Ukikimbia tu mbio na uingie kanisani, huo ndio kuwa mwisho wa polisi. Unless if you are armed. Labda tu kama umejihami kwa bunduki. But not armed, then you run into the church. Police will not enter the church to arrest you. This has been the tradition. Church is a place of prayer. It is a place of peace. It is an institution, and therefore it deserves its own respect. But imagine, here, people are being arrested in the presence of the deputy president inside the church, not because they were armed, just because they disagreed with the KITHURE Kindiki. The possible reason why these people were arrested, and the reason why, and if you check on the comment where this video has been posted, it is that the youth were heckling KITHURE Kindiki. So the result of this arrest is heckling. That you are making noise for the deputy president. You have heckled him. So you deserve being arrested. I don't know, in the church sheet, what the police are going to write for this youth that arrested reason heckling the deputy president. And if this is the reason that the police will take to the court as why they arrested the youth, what do you expect the court to do? What if KITHURE Kindiki was lying to the people? So should they keep in silence as they watch him heckle, as they watch him lie to them? There is no such kind of crime in the law that wewe uliheckle president ama deputy president ama mwanasiasa, kwa hivyo unastahili kushikwa na kufunguliwa mashtaka. Mashtaka gani ya kufunguliwa kusema heckling? So they will turn into something different, that youth were found drunk and disorderly. Hiyo ndio mambo wanakimbilia sasa. The only thing they will do is to frame you with trumped up charges. Drunk and disorderly. But this was in the church. Imagine someone coming to your church, then because you disagree with what he's saying, you get arrested at your own church. Unajua church is like your home. Ni kama nyumbani tu kwako. Yule ni mgeni, si mwenyeji wa hii kanisa. Sasa mgeni unaweza kujaje uleta furugu. Alafu you force the officers to arrest people at their own home. That is the sad thing that has happened. Heckling for KITHURE Kindiki is a sign of rejection. Kindiki team must understand that they have been rejected. They must look for the reason why they are being rejected and solve the question or the problem why they are being rejected. But arresting people is not a solution to the problem. In fact, you are just adding more injury, to the already existing injury. This is an insult. Yani ni sawa na kupigilia msumari kwa kidonda. This is not a solution. You are creating a mountain for yourself. In fact, it encourages hatred for the deputy president. That you come to a church, then you arrest church members simply because that's now what people are going to conclude and say. Just that because they disagreed with you. Whether the officers arrested this youth under the order of the deputy president or even without the order of the deputy president, the fact remains that they were arrested in the presence of the deputy president. And so, it pleases KITHURE Kindiki for these guys to be arrested. So that being a fact, he cannot run away from this kind of act. He's at the center. The best thing KITHURE Kindiki should have done was to order this police officer to release the youth at these premises. Because we are in a country where we have been treated to abduction, forceful disappearance, lifeless bodies reappearing. So we don't know when these youth are being arrested, will they be taken to a court of law? Because if you are being taken to the court of law, you have no case to answer. Ni upuzi, upumbavu. Hii haina msimamo. But because the state is aware that there is no case, the only thing they can do is kidnapping now forceful disappearance, being held in a communicado without trial. So it's an arrest without trial. You cannot force people, the deputy president, to love you. You cannot force people to agree with you, because arresting these people because of disagreement, it means it's an attempt to force people to agree with you. Forcing people to agree with you is one very wrong thing. Convince people. Work for the people. Be truthful. Don't defend the rot in the government. But if you go in that direction, there is no way you will escape from being heckled. No escape route for people who are going to defend a failed system of government. And therefore, this is a total rejection of Professor KITHURE Kindiki, the Deputy President.